Hello out there, my name is Jabulo Moyo. I'm here today to talk to you about a very important subject in terms of personal life development. It's a very important skill that you need to possess if you are going to be successful in life. The art of networking. One wonders what networking is. For many times people think when they go out, they meet and greet, they go out for drinks, they think that is networking. Most of us, we have business cards that are printed, that have got details, and we are so hungry to get the business cards of those people whom we admire in business. But the big question is, when you get their card, what is the next thing you should do? Should you just hold on to the card and be happy that finally you've had that opportunity to get that big fish, and the contacts of that big fish? So really, I want to challenge you today to redefine how you network. To me, networking is not a one-day event. It is not an occasion where you say because we had a meeting yesterday, or you went out for the party, you distributed your contact. Yes, it's meeting and greeting is a way of building up towards networking. But in essence, networking is a process. It is a two-way relationship process where even as the one who seeks to be mentored, the protege, you are able to create a working relationship with the potential mentor. So it's not about just getting their contacts. Number one, when you get their contact, it is very important, to say within the next 3 or 4 days after receiving a business card, you could make a courtesy call just to, hello, we met yesterday, my name is so and so. I just want us to catch up. I was wondering if we could actually have an official kind of meeting where I can share my ideas. So there's always that need for you to follow up. Many people just enjoy the idea of having a business card in a pocket, in a wallet. Yet really, you network so that you are able to build your social capital. Now, what are the benefits of networking? First and foremost, when you are able to relate with people that are ahead in terms of success, in terms of achievements, in terms of knowledge, the most important thing is that you get knowledge, you get advice, you get pointers. You are able to have someone listen to your story, someone who is at a different level of life. That is very important, that you get advice, you listen and you learn. It's very important. Allow me to say that when people are involved, they will listen, they will understand. So you should be able to listen and at the same time get involved in other people's projects. Even when you're dealing with a potential mentor, you need to listen, get advice. I'm very much aware that at times what we call advice at the end of the day might not really be advice in a way, but there's always an opportunity for you to weigh your options, look at the things that edify, the things that boost your kind of business. So that's the first step. The second step is that when you are able to create a network, in the sense of business networking, you are able to expand your sphere of influence. You are able to open doors for new opportunities. You find yourself also being invited to programs. You move, from small conferences into bigger platforms. And at the end of it, it's not about just enjoying the big platforms and the likes, but you also have to find a way of converting all these meeting platforms into financial returns, because the essence of business is to maximize on profit. So this is a very critical stage where we are saying, even on social media, whether be it Facebook, be it Twitter, you might have more than 5,000 followers, more than 5,000 likes. But does that translate to 5,000 US dollars? Or does it translate to 5,000 coins at least? So you always need to start with the end in mind. Whenever you are building a sphere, when you are building a network, always have the end in mind. And then there are people that are there out to build networks. They just want to be a who's who kind of person. They feature in every event. They are opportunists. They are hungry for every opportunity that comes again. But at the same time, we need to be aware of people whom you might call your networks, but they become abusers. Yes, the people who can abuse the relationships that you create within a network, because you admire them so much, and you think that, you know what, this person is part of my network. He's a bankable person. So you need also to tread carefully about who are you involving in your life, how are you involving the person. It's very important for you to strategically position yourself. The last and very important point I would like to make is that if you want to be interesting in other people's lives, you need to be interested. So you always need to take initiative. You need to create opportunities. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you, because there's a very big difference between those that sit and react according to circumstances, and those that are, that have got a positive attitude. They've got a positive mindset in their day-to-day life. They wake up, they create opportunities. Therefore, every day people are just responding to what you have set as a standard. So I challenge you today to be a self-starter. Start something, steer shit. When you're saying a steering shit, you're actually producing or creating some kind of smell that is so uncomfortable. So it is when you're uncomfortable that you find your strength. When you're outside your zone of comfort, that's when you discover your full potential. Even as a young person, as an adult who's trying to build a network base, a social capital network base, be very, very careful that a network base of over 10,000 colleagues or business partners, which does not translate to any amount of financial value or any amount at all, whether be its assets, whether be its valuable gain from relationship, it doesn't mean anything. At the end of the day, you should not only distribute your business cards, but you should be able to distribute your ideas in a way that you are able to create synergies. I know when I talk of distributing ideas, many people will say, why should I just share my ideas? But I believe that at times our ideas are strengthened when we are able to also share with other people, in a way, because there are two types of people in life. Those that plan without implementing. You're always planning, you're always on the drawing board, you're always consulting, you're always in small meetings, big functions, in hotels and the likes. But there's no work that is being done. So it's simply planning. In the rest of your life, you're living a life of planning. For example, someone might plan to get married, someone might plan to start a new company, but it's all in the planning process. It never, matures to become a product. The second group of people are those that implement without planning. They have an idea, they go and implement. They are risk takers. So I challenge you today in your life, wherever you are, to understand the value of networking. Your network are as good as dead if they do not rise up, if they do not stand up and encompass your efforts. So be a good networker. My name is Jabulo Moyo. Thank you very much. I challenge you to stay motivated for greatness, for you are great.